Good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm going to have you drive with me a little bit here with ESTES, and we're going to do some pickup and deliveries here in the Texas area, so stay tuned. And I do hope everybody's doing well. I cannot wait until October. Come on, I want September to hurry up and get out of here. But the weather is beautiful here. A little bit of rain up north, I heard this morning. But the weather today is going to be around 95 is the high, which is very, very nice. It's dry heat, so that's a good thing. You know, if you are from the state like of Florida, you know, Florida has humid weather. Here in Texas, it's not that humid. Some people want to argue about that, you know, but I'm telling you, I know Florida very well, and it is humid in Florida. You will sweat, just like the Philippines, right? Same climate. But in Texas, it is dry weather. Almost like Kuwait. But anyway, so today, yeah, we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna clock in, and what I usually do is grab my paperwork, find out where I'm going, and you know, grab my tractor, grab my trailer, inspect my trailer, go ahead and look inside the freight, you know, check out what I got to deliver and organize it a little bit if I need to, which I'm sure I will. And really, that's pretty much it, you know, and I'll try to have you with me during that process. All right, so hey, if you're not a subscriber, come on, subscribe to my channel. You can do it. You know, I appreciate everybody and all those new subscribers. Thank you so much. We are hitting almost 900. Man, it feels good to have 900 almost. So I'm very grateful. I'm very appreciative. And so thank you so much, subscribers and new subscribers. And those of you who had followed me from the beginning, hey, don't worry, I'm going back to the Philippines. All right, guys, thanks so much. Stay tuned. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Guess where I am right now? You get a couple guesses. You see that big FedEx right here? Well, I'm not at FedEx. I'm at Walmart, the Walmart DC. Man, I haven't been to this Walmart DC in a very, very long time. I think the last time I came to this Walmart DC was, maybe about a year ago. So yeah, I am here, and even though you're doing pickup and delivery, you're still gonna go to Walmart DCs once in a blue moon, drop off a trailer, pick up an empty, then go back to your terminal. Unfortunately today I came here, dropped off this pup trailer that had one pallet in it, and but there's no empties available, so I will do my 30-minute break and then head on back to the terminal and call it a day. Hope everyone's doing well out there, and hey, you guys, thank you so much for continuing to watch my journey. I know there's not much to really show, you know. I mean, with ESTES, it's really the same thing over and over. Yeah, there's some cool backing stuff, you know, that I've done, and some tight situations where I wish I'd recorded, but I need to get like a hat that will stabilize the camera, because the hook that I have, or the band that I have, it stinks. It's too weak, and the camera's just way too heavy to hold it up. So if you have any ideas, YouTubers out there, if you guys have a cool band, not a band, but a cool hat that you use, I mean, I see them on Amazon, but I don't want to waste my money. So if you do have one that you know that works, let me know. Comment below. All right, hook me up. All right, guys, take care of yourself. To be continued, to be continued. All right, God bless you. All right, so we are in our truck. Don't have our assignment just yet. They're still working that out, but it is a beautiful day here, and I'm gonna keep you with me today. All right, so let's see, first thing you do, log into your Samsara. Log into that bad boy, put in your password and all those good stuff, all that good stuff, and do a good pre-trip on your tractor. You guys already know what to do on those pre-trips. I've shown you before, so nothing new. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our tire looked at. I found a rusty nail in it. You know, like I said about ESTES, man, great guys that I work with, the drivers, the staff inside the office, man, they're just excellent. The equipment's not the best, but you know, hey, again, this is P&D, not over the road. All right, let's go ahead and try to find this tire guy. guy, but we're going to park and get ready for him. Right here until we can find them. Tires survived. It was a little baby nail. It survived. So now we're going to go ahead and stage in front of our trailer until they are finished loading it, and then we'll head out. About this tractor, it might be a piece of junk, but it's a single axle. Alright, so we're here at a receiver, and because they're doing construction right over here, he's such a nice guy that he's going to unload me with a forklift, so I don't have to back up to a dock. So that really helps out. As you can see, not much going on inside this trailer. Thinking this is him. 5471. Yep. All right. Let's get him from here, and then we'll get out of here. There was not much to it, to this address, so I couldn't really show you what's going down. Plus, all right, so that's a kind of a weird pallet. Let me check something here. Barnett, yeah, this guy's going. I can't spin this. I'm gonna have to go behind it. Then what he will do, he'll come up to the end of my trailer with a forklift and then grab it, and then we'll call it a day. He's already signed the paperwork for it, so all he has to do is grab it. Man, I hate these pallets that are bunched up and broken apart. I hear him coming. Get this to the end of the trailer for him. Try to get it centered as I can, make it easier for him. That's all she wrote. See how heavy this thing is. It's not going nowhere. Now I had a stop on this trailer today. It's about 800 pounds of ceiling tile, and it was going to an apartment complex. Now when you do P&D delivery, that's a little bit different than over the road. You want to call up certain places to make sure you could either, number one, fit, or number two, do they have a way of removing the product from your trailer? Right here. And I'm glad I called, because the person who was waiting for the tile was unable to remove it from my trailer. So we had to reschedule. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to do his delivery, and then we'll be on our way. I think these are like bathtubs. Yeah, plumbing supplies. Just to let you guys know, those of you who do not know me, my name is Bud, and I work for ESTES for pickup and delivery. My past history is, of course, over the road, military, law enforcement, and here I am. All right, and here it goes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, take care, man. You too. We are done. We are done for this delivery, which is my first delivery of the day, and it is 12:35. Don't ask. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Come on. Now, I've never delivered here before, so I'm gonna have to park and find out what they want me to do. Another very, very easy delivery. There we go. Pull around and the forklift's going to grab it from the rear. Hey! but some of these people that you meet, you know, when you deliver, honestly, I would say the majority of the people here are so friendly in Texas. Never had an issue with somebody. At least I don't remember if I had. All right. Here's the yellow lines you said to follow. That is it. Easy peasy. Now we're leaving the way we came in, heading right down the road for the next one. P&D. You know what? It's a little physical, nothing bad though. You are going to sweat. You know, you'll get your hands dirty, but hey, it's not like Performance Food Group, that's for sure. Performance Food Group, you are moving, man. I'll give many props to those guys. But yeah, P&D for like ESTES, P&L and all them, basically the same thing as what I'm doing now. You know, sometimes you'll get your hands on freight. A lot of times you won't. Maybe move your freight with a pallet jack type thing. And as you can see, what, 2 in a row, they just go to the back of the trailer and they grab it with their forklifts. Food truck if you're hungry. It's a heck of a spot. He may not be allowed on these premises, who knows? But no, I see them all the time up here, so I don't know why he's back there. Receiving door, I see it. I'm gonna go up here, do a U-turn, come all the way back down, because I don't feel like doing a blind side. I could have probably made it with no problem, but you know what, I like to have it easy. Why make it hard for yourself? We have all this room to correct your setup, you know, in a perfect way. I don't know which one to pull into. So I'm gonna go knock on their door, see what they want. A little bit to get somebody's attention. But I finally did. Cool girl. So now it's time to do my thing. I don't have, I wish I can put it on the strap. I just don't have it. Sorry, folks. Of course, they give me the tightest one. Let's go more. Mission accomplished. They got their freight. They're excited. They're happy. They're like, "Oh, thank God you arrived." No, not really. They're like, "Hey, okie dokie, thanks a lot. See ya. Get out of my warehouse." So now I'm headed into a place over in Round Rock, and after that, I'm headed back to Austin. No one likes going to Austin because it's congested. And people can't drive, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna cruise on down to this place here, and you know what? I need to pull over and get the band on my forehead so that way you guys can see backing and all that good stuff, because I know you like that kind of stuff. I know I do. When I watch trucking videos, I like to see backing. You know, especially tight spots, like, holy moly, he's gonna crash. Don't say that, but you know, like a really tight spot. As long as you see air in that gap, you are good to go. All right, so let's truck along. Don't forget, thumbs up, come on, hit that bell, everybody. Get notified when I have a video. You know, at the end of next month, I am going to the Philippines, and I'm gonna put this camera on my hip walking through the airplane and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty cool, pretty interesting. I wish I would have had it years ago when I was first going to the Philippines, but that's okay. This is a really bad road right here, so I can't see jack because they don't like to cut trees around here. Come on, let's go. There you go. All right, we're moving right along. Low trees. I'm gonna hog both lanes so I don't nail my frickin' roof. go down roads like this, but I saw 2 semi-trucks going through here. And I figured, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I didn't hit anything. Nothing hit my roof. But boy, it does look low, doesn't it? All right, let's jump on the interstate. So we are now pretty much in the heart of Austin, and this delivery here, I looked on Google Maps. It looks very tight. No reason for 53 foot to be down here, but I think there's a way that I can get out of it. Like I really searched the area, and I actually was coming up the opposite direction, and I could not take a right turn into it. So I passed it, and then found a place to do a legal U-turn. Now I'm coming back the opposite direction where I can take a left turn into the street. And it's funny, I called the company. I'm like, hey man, how did 53 foots get in there? He goes, oh, they usually go through the neighborhoods. I'm thinking, I'm not going through no neighborhood, not like that, because it looks really, really small. But we're gonna try taking a left turn out of here, and I'm gonna have to have homeboy use his forklift to come grab this product. It's like one small transmission. It's amazing, but that's what we do. We do amazing things. You're going to get a glimpse of it momentarily. Very smart. That lady had her arm out the window like she was the Dukes of Hazzard. That's a good way to get your arm ripped off, especially from a tractor trailer. Not to say that I would do that, but you know how it is. If you ever see a tractor trailer crash, man, many things are possible. Definitely not smart to have your hand hanging out the window. We got about a mile left before we got to take our left turn. All these no truck signs. Can't go right, can't go left. Well, we're going to attempt to go left. I hate to refuse the delivery because I haven't done it yet. But this delivery here, man, there's a 50-50 chance I might refuse this one. I'm not going to risk my driver's license over an idle. Not gonna do it. You guys see how congested these streets are from the video. Plus, if you know Austin, Texas, you know what I'm talking about. Coming up. A few more stoplights. Maybe a couple more stoplights right after the second stoplight. Alright, let's check it out. Here's the transmission place. Alright. to go ahead and walk this, and I'll have you with me. This looks insane. First door set. Hey, sir, how are you?
Hey, pretty good, yourself?
Good, man. Who do I speak to about delivery?
Gentleman in the office.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Nice car. Beautiful.
Just do that, but here's what I'm gonna do. Before I just assume we need to tear into yours, I'm gonna exhaust my other options, because what I want to do is say, well, we can do this, and we can go into yours. And at that time, I'm gonna give you kind of a range of what we expect we'd be dealing with if we go into yours as well. But like I said, I just don't have all the information together for you yet. And one of the phone calls I may not get back until first thing in the morning. So this may be a mid-morning tomorrow conversation, if that's okay with you. Okay.
Hey, sir.
Oh, that's this?
Yeah. I'm over here,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm going to try my best. You said back into the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
I'm right
Oh,
there.
way down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so most guys will pull here and usually stop about right there.
Okay.
And then swing it, and I usually get that one out of the way for them.
Okay.
Sometimes that truck too.
Yeah, I mean, this truck here is the only problem, I think.
You're not worried about that one?
I probably should be. It's a Beamer. Yeah. Yeah, those two vehicles, no
Or
problem.
you can just pull up and I'll just grab the forklift.
That sounds even better. Now listen, when I get out of here, this way's good?
Technically, you're not supposed to go that way, but they always do.
Well, for trucks, for delivery, you're okay.
Yeah, well, the neighborhood's got one of those signs that
really?
says some crap, you know, like no big trucks or whatever through here or whatever, but...
Is the main artery that way, though? I can get to the main road?
Yeah, well, yeah, so it's a little tight down there too, but you go down, you make a left, and then you hit Step, which is a main road.
It's tight down there too, you said?
Yeah, it's tight.
Let me back up. I'd rather back up.
It's your call.
I think I'll be okay, man. I really do. I think I'll be fine. Let's not mess with the Beamer yet, but this one here, definitely.
Okay, I'll get the truck out of
Okay,
your way.
thank you. Because that way, when I back into the gate, I can easily go right and get out of here.
Pull wide.
Yeah. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. And while doing it, if it looks crazy or if it looks like I'm gonna hit something, well then of course I'm gonna stop. And then we'll go with him using his forklift to grab it. I wish I can back up right to him. Oh well. Do it. accomplished. We got another one to go to. And I'm hungry. I'm hoping I can get a bite to eat. First, I'm gonna make this darn turn without hitting this Beamer and the pickup truck and running into the fence. Pull over right here, but it is too congested. Let's just get out of this area. This area stinks. It stinks, I tell you. Oh man. Drive in these small little cities like this. It's actually not a small city. When you drive in cities like Austin or Baltimore, DC, or something like that, New Jersey, or Jersey City, whatever, there's no room for error. You gotta be really careful. So here we are. Still got one more to go, one more delivery to make, and then we are done. But then again, I'll call up and say, hey, I'm finished. Do you have any pickups in the area? And they'll probably say, yes, we do. They always do, especially in Austin, which is fine with me. But I probably want to take a break first before I do call them. Man, it's been a tight little turn here and there here in Austin today. Sometimes you go to Austin and it's easy. It's like a piece of cake. Like no flaws, no problems. You just boom, boom, boom. All right. So let's go ahead and do it. Speedy, good old Southeastern. Alright, Warrior's coming up here on my right. Somehow I gotta make my way down that road, so I'm gonna block 2 lanes. That is how I do it. That way I don't have to jump curbs and all that good stuff. Alright. They are on the right side. Should be them right here. 10-505. Oh, more supply right ahead of me. Alright. I knew I knew this place. This place is actually, that's not too bad, I don't think. truck in my way. I've delivered here many times, but I think that white truck right there is in my way. Not sure. So I'm going to park and find out. That's a wrap, folks. Hope you enjoyed today's, couple deliveries I made with you. Thanks for joining me again. And don't worry, I'm gonna get that strap across my forehead so that way you can see exactly what I'm looking at. All right, guys, stay tuned for more. Thanks a lot. Take care of yourselves. God bless and be safe out there.